How are you, my viewers? I feel so much delighted to have another moment today so that we discuss a very significant topic today that is going to add value to our life. Have you ever taken time to ask yourself your purpose in life? Have you ever asked yourself how you can contribute to the society? Have you ever asked yourself whether you have that ability to contribute in a way or another in the development of the society where you live? I think something should prick our consciousness that we should not just live because God has given us life. I think each and every human being should be asking self, what is my contribution to the development of the society? I'm Moses Olunga Ukomo John. Currently, I'm the director of a community-based development project based in Homa Bay County, and with the development in terms of technology, our services is now going beyond the 5 to 6 counties of Nyanza, and we are covering where all our internet services can be. At One Bangu, we are trying to support the community through partnership with a number of organizations. We are building the capacity of the society, and our initial focus was on mothers and girl child. Of late, we have developed from that, and we are focusing majorly on health issues. We are focusing on agriculture issues, and we are focusing on education issues. We are trying to play our role. It is not the work of an individual organization to play a role in the development. Each and every organization, be it a government, be it a private, be it a community, at least each and every human being, including you, should be able to identify what role are you playing in the community, in the society, to develop it, to move it from step 1 to step 2. Can you identify and play that role? Are you a member of the church? What do you do beyond the church routines to ensure that the society become what people admire, what you desire to be, what you want to associate with? So today, what we have considered of significance to community development is to talk about time management. Time management will use this approach to explain what time management is. And this is how we see it in One Bangu. One, once you are born, there are things you do in your life. Some you do because you find the society are doing them. In other words, I call it the environment. The society, the people who live there, do it routinely. You go to school because you find people going to school. You go to church because you find people going to church. You go to the samba, you go to feast, you go to play, you go to music. All these things, among others, you have been doing them. And have you ever asked yourself, what are these contributing to making you resourceful to the society? Have you ever sat and write somewhere or in your mind that this is the kind of person I will decide to be? This is the kind of family I will decide to have. Have you ever done that? If you have not done, please take time after listening to this video and go and think over it. What kind of person would I like to be? How do I want to be able to contribute to the society? Through which means? You can't do everything, but identify an area which you will be known for. What you will be doing, that lately you will be doing, will make a very big difference in your society. Whether you decide to be a preacher, you decide to be a community mobilizer, you decide to be any other resourceful activity in the society. So, brother and sister who is watching me now, all these things people do in life, some are very useless. Some are very useless in respect to what you want to be. They are not building you up. They are in fact distracting you. While at the same time, some of the things which we do in our life, fortunately, are very important and urgent. If you have that ability to know what is important and urgent in your life, you have that ability to know what is important but not urgent in your life, you have that ability to know that actually some of the things which I do, like 1, 2, 3, are not adding value to my life. In other words, they are not important. Whether those things are urgent or not, you ignore them. Your ability to clearly classify all that you do in your life routinely, whether they are society practice or not, but they are the things you do which somebody look for you, you'll find that you have gone to do 1, 2 things. If you can be able to know what is actually important and they are adding value to your life, you are one step ahead, and I call you an intelligent guy. You have understanding, which we pray God to give us. Having understanding and being intelligent is one thing, and one big step in heading towards developing your vision and meeting your overall life goal. If you have the ability to strictly adhere to doing what is important and urgent first, and then attending to what is important next, and having that ability to ignore doing what is not important to your life, then you are wise. All of us pray to God to give us wisdom. And I have defined it in my own way that wisdom is ability to do the right thing at the right time. You may know what to be done, but you don't do it. You are intelligent, but you are not wise. We pray to God to give us wisdom. I urge the youth who are listening to me now, education is very important and it is urgent. If you don't do it now, you may lack another time to do it because of many factors involved in the education. One may be even somebody who is paying for you school fee may not be there tomorrow. Sometimes the environment may not be favoring you tomorrow to continue with your education. Getting married is very important, but to me, it is not urgent in comparison to your education. So, postponing your time to get married is being wise, and it is the right thing that you do. Forget about what the society may say about you. You know what you want to be in the society. You feel that if you get good education, you are at a level with a title, then is when you will contribute adequately according to you. If you get married now, you will contribute, yes, but not as per if you would have gone to school and acquired what I call the right title in the society. So, for students who are listening to me, for parents with the students who are listening to me, I'll be happy if you use this video. I'll be happy if you learn from this video and share with those who are under your care that there are things which are important, yes. And if we say they are not important, we are lying. They are important, yes, but they need to wait. There are things which are important and urgent, and we need to give them attention. Ladies and gentlemen, for today's sake, I think we need to end it there. We pray for God to give us understanding, to give us wisdom, to give us strength to do what is right for us and to remain under his feet. May God bless you, and if give us another time, we'll also discuss other things pertaining to health, pertaining to education, pertaining to agriculture. For today, our contact, if you want to reach us, is 0. We live in Kenya, yes. So the code for Kenya is not 0753335777. Alternative number is 0720-847-278. You can use those numbers to reach us. And as I said before, we now go beyond our 6 counties of Nyanza because of the technology, and physically we cover the 6 counties of Nyanza, and our office is based in Homa Bay. May God bless everyone, and we meet next time. God bless you.